Shout out to TLP Sports Club, baby. BWB.
Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Family, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. Family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. Guys, if you watched the videos that I posted yesterday, in one of those videos, I told you how Michael Irvin let the cat out the bag by letting us know a private conversation that he had with Coach Prime, stating that he's got the skill positions on the Colorado Buffaloes locked up. He wished that he had those big, beefy NFL looking O-line and D-line. Coach Prime's position is cornerback. So the question is, who is going to start at the cornerback's position? We have a DB whisperer in Coach Prime. He has one of the best DBs in the land in Travis Hunter, and he also recruited a beast in Cormani Mcclain. But is Cormani Mcclain going to be starting this year? We do not know, and there could be a surprise. We don't know, but it's not looking like the 5-star recruit that has been highly talked about is going to be getting that starting nod. But anyways, guys, I ain't going to waste your time. Let's go straight to the article and find out who our possible starters are, and hopefully you will stick around for my commentary, because you know I got a lot to say about this. Let's go. All right, so this one is coming from athlonsports.com, and this one is by my guy Kevin Borba. Kevin, what up? Carter Stottmeyer and FSU transfer Omarion Cooper fighting for starting role. The battle for the corner role opposite Travis Hunter is heating up. I would say, being that we are only a couple of days away, they should have decided by now who that starter is, and I think they know, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Here is what Kevin Borba had to say. There has been plenty of hype surrounding a freshman corner at Colorado that is expected to start opposite Travis Hunter in 2023, but it's time to learn a new name. Former 3-star Carter Stottmeyer is pushing Florida State transfer Omarion Cooper for that starting role. Head coach Deion Sanders told the media that the battle is extremely close and will last as long as possible. It's going to be right down to the end, Sanders said. It may go down to see who gets off the bus. The first one off the bus, I guess. That's how tight it is right now. We're comfortable with both of their production, but we just don't know which one may get the nod. As for the freshman many thought would be a starter right away, 5-star Cormani Mcclain is still expected to have a role. He just has some catching up to do. According to Brian Howell of BuzzZone, Stottmeyer has been one of the better corners this past month. As a recruit, Stottmeyer ranked as the number 733 player in the country, number 74 corner, and the number 112 player in the state of Texas. Cormani Mcclain was a late addition to the practice. They had already had the spring practices. They had the spring game. They had multiple practices. Cormani Mcclain came later on. He had to get clear. He eventually started practicing, and we got to see some tape. We didn't see that much tape. I guess they were trying to protect the kid. It's understandable, but I had some concerns. So whenever they put him on tape, and the little bit of tape that they showed us, something just wasn't quite right. Not every dog developed at the same rate. This is nothing against Cormani Mcclain, okay? Cormani Mcclain is a great player. We know that he's going to develop and he's going to learn a lot, but there are a lot of dogs on that team. He was highly talked about, and we all were hoping that he was going to come in here. No matter how much time it took to get on that team, we all thought that he was going to be able to produce out the gate, okay? That's what all of our thoughts were. I do have my reservations, however. I don't know that Cormani Mcclain is going to stay on this team. It's like my spidey senses are up and they're going somewhere. I feel like he may go back to Florida or go to a different team and continue his development there. That's just what I'm thinking. However, if he does stay on this team next year, this kid, his confidence is going to grow and he's going to be a contributing member next year. That's what I believe. Obviously, he has that dog in him. It just needs a little bit of time to develop that dog in him. If you saw what Coach Prime saw in this kid, and Coach Prime is still true to that, and whatever he saw, he's going to play him to try to build his confidence. Coach Prime, being a good leader, a good coach, he peeps that already. He knows what's going on. He knows what he has to do to build Cormani Mcclain's confidence and to get him ready to be that dog that he saw in him in high school. It's going to happen eventually. This is probably one of Coach Prime's biggest games. We're not talking about the Celebration Bowl, none of that stuff, but this is Power 5, the most anticipated season for Coach Prime, being at the Power 5 level. The stakes could not be higher at this point. Every single game is going to be very important as a football coach, not just in the FCS, but at the Power 5 FBS level. Football Championship Subdivision is the little brother to the Football Bowl Subdivision. These are the big boys now, okay? What they're going to be saying about Coach Prime, what he's going to do. This season is a major season for how we talk about Coach Prime moving on as a football coach. The games are about to start. Unfortunately, I don't believe that Cormani Mcclain is going to start according to what Coach Prime is putting out there in the media at his press conference. We don't know yet. We're going to have to see on Saturday. But at this point, guys, all of those videos that we made about having 2 lockdown corners, Travis Hunter and Cormani Mcclain, that dream is put on hold until further notice. So with that being said, I am leaving you with this right here. Okay, family, that is all the information that I have for this video. I hope you got a little something out of it. And if you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button to help this channel grow. That's all I do here. I'm going to have to leave it right there. You know who I am. I'm Harry B. And that right there was the Liberian Perspective. That's TLP Sports Club.